Hi everybody! Looks like I'm driving for somebody else and I want to tell you why. So I got a top 10 list of the reasons why I chose to drive for CRETE. Like the shirt? So my name is Kevin. I'm a solo OTR driver for CRETE Carrier and I want to welcome you back to the joy of trucking. So here's the list. Here we go. Number one reason why I chose CRETE was the pay. Alright, they are starting me off at 62 cents a mile. There's also a 2 cent per mile surge pay that they've had going through the, the COVID stuff. So basically 64 cents a mile is what I'm starting at, and I left Werner at 48 cents a mile. That's a pretty big jump right off the bat there. They also have bonuses for, referral if you get experienced drivers to come aboard and stuff like that. Productivity bonus, if you hit a certain mileage over a certain period, they'll throw on another couple of cents a mile. A few other bonus things. All in all, the pay is looking pretty good so far. All right, the number two reason that I went with CRETE was the miles. Now, I've said in previous videos, I figured out my mileage over a year driving with Werner. It averaged out to about 2,400 miles a week. CRETE's telling me I'm going to get about 3,000 miles per week. So, in addition to a higher cents per mile, I'll also be getting more mileage. Another big plus. Yay. Number three. Third reason I switched, I chose CRETE over a lot of other possible companies that look pretty good, but this one thing has been a problem with me with Werner for a while, and I didn't want to get back into that. It's the zip code miles. CRETE pays practical miles. That means I will get paid for all the driving I do, even if it's, let's say I've got a load going 1,000 miles and I have to detour around something or whatever, add 10 miles. It's no big deal. They're paying me that 1,000 miles, whereas with other companies that only play the zip code miles, you're only going to get like 900 or 950 miles or something like that. So really like the practical miles. Number four, the benefits. We're back to the Blue Cross Blue Shield, the same as we had with Werner, same as I had with Amazon. But the difference is that it takes effect basically after 30 days. They wait till the first of the next month. You only have a 30-day waiting period. A lot of companies, it was 60 days. It's important to us because we want to have that coverage all the time. Also, the rider policy, the pet policy, that kicks in right away too. So I was able to bring Tanya on the truck right away when I got my truck issued to me. Number five, the equipment itself. CRETE says they change their trucks out every couple of years, so it's usually pretty recent. And they also service their trucks at their own terminals. So usually maintenance is kept up to date, repairs and so on. So far, if the truck has needed anything, they dealt with it pretty quick. I had a NOx sensor issue. They got me to a dealership right away, and we took care of the problem. Number six, this company has solid ownership. It's family owned, and it does not run on debt, whereas most corporations these days just borrow money like crazy. So this leaves them a little more flexible in their decision making. It also helps them get through the leaner times. They're just a little bit more solid. I like that business practice. And they also have a pretty good client base. So they got Walmart and Kimberly-Clark, a lot of big numbers like that. They're doing good business. Number seven reason, there was a minimum guaranteed weekly pay of $1,200 for the first 3 weeks. So once I got my truck and I was off and running, I didn't have to worry too much about making mistakes or, learning the ropes and how they do things and stuff like that. The bills are still going to be paid. It's all going to be good. So that's a good thing to know when you start with a new company. So number eight, paid orientation. Got paid to go to orientation for a few days. There was a rental car to drive up to Lenoir, Tennessee. Hotel room was covered. A couple of meals a day was covered. And that's good too. Lenoir, the experience in orientation was pretty good. Good training, good atmosphere, covered a lot of material. I felt very well prepared. Number nine, CRETE has a network of terminals. So there are a lot of cities where you can go into a terminal, you can pick up supplies, you can get servicing done on your equipment. There's also ample parking, and you can often find empty trailers at their terminals. That's a good thing. And the number 10 reason why I chose CRETE was because the truck's equipped with an inverter and a fridge. We were hauling around that cooler for a year with Werner, and the thing runs all the time. It keeps sucking the batteries down. This fridge doesn't even seem to draw any power at all. It just doesn't run very much. It's got a freezer compartment. I can keep frozen berries, frozen liver. I can keep ice cream in there. I'm liking the fridge. So that's something to think about. All right, so we're gonna keep you posted with, you know, how it's going with CRETE and how the money's actually, you know, shaping up, and how we like the truck, and, you know, where we're going and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot more videos to come. We're starting the next chapter. All right, that's it for now. So give me a thumbs up, give me the comments, hit that subscribe button, and tinkle that notification bell, and I'll see you down the road. Bye for now.